Nolan here in Orange Beach, Alabama at Big Fish Restaurant. Let's go check it out.
Welcome to Noligent. Let the good times roll. In this episode of our Best Beach Seafood Review Guide, we are on a best seafood search to sample the best seafood options on the Alabama Gulf Coast. We're visiting Big Fish Restaurant, which is a very popular restaurant with the locals and tourists. Big Fish Restaurant is located in Orange Beach, Alabama at 25814 Canal Road, which is about 3 hours and 194 miles away from the New Orleans French Quarter. We'll sample some seafood and sushi during our visit for this restaurant review video, and you're invited to eat with me some beach seafood as first we feast on Amberjack and sushi. And hey, look, they do have a floor mat with their name on it. What a surprise! So let's go ahead and head on inside here and check this place out. So, they have their bar that's going to greet you when you first walk in, and then they do have a lot of additional seating further back into the restaurant. So you've got a lot of options. The bar is very popular, very crowded most of the time. So let's go ahead and check out this menu now. So they have a selection of wine with whites and reds, and then they also have quite a good selection of sparkling. On the other side of the menu, we have champagne cocktails with a pomegranate fizz, very sophisticated, peach breeze, champagne Rita, Kip Royale, sparkling Solo, sparkling Thai, strawberry fizz, French 75. Then we have a bikini, a blue Cosmo Flirtini, French Cosmo, Gin Press, Glamourtini, Jolly Rancher, Sacatini, Vodka Press. Then we have dessert martinis with espresso martini, raspberry truffle, key lime pie martini, chocolate martinis. Then we have coffees with Irish coffee royale, Italian coffee, Mexican coffee, nutty Irishman, buffalo coffee. Then we have beers with Bud Light, Blue Moon, Coors Light, Miller Lite, Michelob Ultra, Chimay Blue High Gravity, Good People IPA, Good People Pale, Lazy Magnolia Southern Pecan, Sam Adams Seasonal, Einstock, Ghost Train, Corona Extra, Corona Light, Dos Equis Amber, Dos Equis Lager, Yingling, Lucky Buddha, Stella Artois, Cider Boys Apple, and Heineken non-alcohol. Next, we have appetizers with smoked tuna dip, locally made, jumbo lump crab cake, flash fried lobster tail, award-winning ginger glazed shrimp skewers, firecracker shrimp, blue crab claws, sauteed PEI mussels, beef tataki. Then we have Hurricane, a massive selection of shellfish, including lobster tail, jumbo shrimp, diver scallops, and PEI mussels poached on house-made tomato sauce and sauteed sweet peppers over a layer of jasmine rice. Category 3 serves 2 to 4, Category 5 serves 4 to 6, and steamed Alaskan snow crab legs upon availability, and chilled and pilled Gulf shrimp. Then we have salads with a simple salad, traditional Caesar, baby leaf spinach salad, wedge, dressings, house-made lime cilantro vinaigrette, balsamic vinaigrette, ranch, blue cheese, Italian, French, Thousand Island, and honey mustard. No substitutions, Big Fish Kids, 12 years and under, chicken fingers and fries, grilled cheese and applesauce, fried fish and fries, broiled fish and jasmine rice, and fried shrimp and fries. Next, we have entree specialties, holy shrimp, jumbo lump crab cakes, pan-seared sea scallops, sesame seed seared ahi tuna, meatloaf muffins, firecracker shrimp fried rice, big stir fry, sauteed shrimp penne pasta, fettuccine alfredo and parmesan cream, filet mignon, 14-ounce ribeye. Then we have select your catch. Choose between one of our daily hand-trimmed fresh fish, sauteed, bronzed, blackened, grilled, or crispy fried. Topped with fresh lemon-infused olive oil, served with mashed potatoes and spinach, or big fish style sauteed fish topped with scallions and ginger, served with spinach and jasmine rice and sherry soy broth. Add-on chicken, beef, shrimp, scallops, lobster tail, crab meat, blue cheese. There may be a risk consuming raw shellfish, as in the case with all raw protein products. If you suffer from chronic illness or have other immune disorders, you should eat these products fully cooked. Next, we have the Big Fish sushi menu with appetizers, chili garlic sashimi, scallop ceviche, pork gyoza, cucumber salad, seaweed salad, spicy crab salad, sushi salad, nigiri and sashimi, sashimi sampler, yellowtail, hamachi, tuna, maguro, eel, unagi, fresh salmon, sake, smoked salmon, crab stick kani, rolls, with awesome roll, big fish roll, black dragon, California, cowboy roll, and crunchy. Then we have eel, fire dragon, hot mamacita, lobster roll, Philadelphia, rainbow, red dragon, salmon avocado, shrimp volcano, spicy tuna, spider maki, stop drop and roll, tuna lover roll, tuna supreme, tuna roll, veggie delight, volcano roll, wasabi roll. Next, we have the fresh fish menu, subject to availability: amberjack, grouper, Chilean sea bass, golden tile, halibut, mahi-mahi, red snapper, salmon, swordfish, and triple till. The first price listed is the price for traditional plating, big fish style, over a salad of your choice. Second listed price is for the chef's special preparation. Next, we have big fish desserts: honey cake homemade, chocolate molten lava cake, key lime pie, coconut torte, bread pudding flavor of the week, chocolate flourless torte, gluten-free, add ice cream, 1 scoop or 2 scoops, and then a selection of different alcoholic beverages and coffees and martinis and cordials to finish off your evening with. So I got this little starter of some crackers with a dash of butter here. So here we go. I put some butter on the cracker, and it's a very nice cracker with a lot of crunch, and it's got some nice little seeds to it to give it a little extra yumminess to it. So a good way to start things out. And then here's my Amberjack that I got. I went with the chef's special preparation, and it looks pretty nifty here. There's a good little sauce on top of it, and some Napa cabbage along with a few green beans, all on a bed of some mashed potatoes and some lump crab meat on top. Ooh, so this is the first bite, and here we go, and good flavors all around in there. And I am a big fan of Amberjack. Ooh, there we go with a good bite of this delicious Amberjack. It is quite nicely prepared, full of good flavor. And this is a nice size fillet of Amberjack. This is maybe one of the larger fillets of Amberjack that I've had in restaurants. So this is a very pleasant experience. Now, I've been to this restaurant one time before, several years ago. I have to say the seafood dish I got during that past visit was not really my cup of tea, and there was something else I got during that visit that was really quite tasty that we will talk about here during another plate of food shortly. However, this Amberjack has all the right things going on with it. It's cooked very nicely. The cabbage is it's pretty well prepared. It's more of a stir-fry sort of Asian preparation, so it's got a good amount of crunch to it, so a lot more of the natural flavor. It's not so seasoned, it's more natural and crunchy. The Amberjack just has a lot of the Amberjack flavor coming straight through the way you would like it, and coupling it with the crab and these mashed potatoes certainly makes things go very nicely here. Ooh, getting a little sad. We're getting close to the end, but ooh, nice full pieces of delicious fish to enjoy. Here we go with the last piece of my Amberjack. I'm so sad to see it go, but now, just like I've totally destroyed my plate of food, go ahead and destroy that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, comment below and let me know what you thought about this plate of food, and while you're down there, make sure to check out the link to my Patreon account, as I do work for tips and I appreciate any help with that. So I had to try some of the sushi, so I got the cowboy roll with filet tips, avocado, cream cheese, eel sauce, and spicy mayo. During my previous visit, my dining companion had gotten this for their meal, and it was absolutely fantastic and delicious. I have to say, unfortunately, this cowboy roll does not compare at all to the one that I had during my past visit. So it just didn't have all that wonderful beefy juicy goodness that I'd experienced in the past experience of having one of these rolls. It was okay. It wasn't terrible. It just wasn't up to the wow status I got the last time I had this. So, you know, kind of a mediocre, okay kind of sushi experience. All right, here we go, the last bite. And now, just like I totally destroyed this cowboy roll, go ahead and destroy that subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up. Comment below, let me know what you thought about this sushi roll. And while you're down there, make sure to check out the link to my Patreon account, as I do work for tips and I appreciate any help with that. So the bill arrived and the total before tip was $72.82. The total was further reduced by a military discount as well. Now, Big Fish is among the more expensive restaurants in the area. However, they do offer a above average military discount, which the Cobalt group of restaurants also offers a very nice above average military discount as well. And as a veteran and many of my other military friends that are still in, we all very much appreciate that. So, thanks so much to everybody at Big Fish for a very nice piece of seafood in this experience. Now, I'm a little sad that the sushi wasn't quite as good as I had experienced during my past visit with that cowboy roll, but hey, any given day, things can happen. So the overall experience with my Amberjack was quite pleasant, and I very much liked it. Then, thanks so much to all of you out there for tuning into the NolaGen channel, especially to my Patreons. Now, if you would so kindly, go ahead and share this video with any of your friends or contacts that would enjoy it, as it really would help me with that YouTube algorithm. And then just take a moment to look in the little description box underneath this video, where you will see links to various cookbooks. If you click one of those links, it takes you to Amazon. Even if you don't need to buy a cookbook, but you go ahead and buy something else you're going to buy anyway. For many of those products on Amazon, it's still a little tiny commission, and it doesn't cost you anything else extra, and that really does still help this channel quite a bit. And then tune in next time for more good food, good times, and good people.
NolaGen here, and thanks so much for watching. And just go ahead and destroy this video right here to keep up with the fun.